amazing viewers, good day to you all. Welcome to my channel. Governor Soludo of Anambra State, does he love controversy this much? Because I notice like every other day, he's always wrapped in one brouhaha. And it's like he doesn't even realize that these things don't paint a good picture of him. You are adding more to the fact that you are incompetent as a governor of a state. You just put some icing toppings on the cake. I'm like, how do these individuals actually reason at times? Now the ADC is not finding it funny. In fact, every political party is not even supposed to find it funny, including the party, his own party himself. They are not supposed to find Soludo's statement funny. And I wonder why INEC is here to address the issue. Because we all know that in Nigeria here, vote buying is something that is wrong. It's against the electoral law. And we have a governor here openly talking about it. Like, I don't understand how you would go for campaign and the next thing that comes out of your mouth is to tell people, we are going to give cash reward of 10 million naira to any ward, you know, that delivers vote or give the high or bring the highest vote to Abga. Like, seriously, why won't opposition be triggered by this kind of statements? Now we have the ADC calling on INEC to do the needful. They say na Anambra state election, na im be the litmus test. It should start now. The more reason why keen attention need to be paid come November 8th. The ADC is not even finding this funny because the ADC publicity secretary has come out to drag INEC into the whole matter. Now, I'm going to be reading what the media reported. But before I get to do that, I'll first of all show you the video where the Soludo himself, during his campaign at Anambra, made that promise.
Second, that means 3 million. Apple. Get the button. Ihite. Button. 2 million. Now, can we say on get there? Uno ega batasia next week. Uno kana latasia kana menka. We will call another prize. Maka November 8th. November 8th. Another challenge. Another challenge. Another challenge. No room banine ward up win. Uno win ran a ward on another 1 million again. Mana no room banine ward up first, they want 5 million. Ward up second, they want 3 million. Ward up third, they want 2 million. After November 8th, can the ward go first? Get that. How much you?
Obviously, the entire statement of Soludo did not sit well, you know, with the ADC, and not just the ADC. It didn't sit well at all with, you know, Nigerians, people who actually believe that things should be done following due process. And I'm telling you the truth, I have not seen any video to that effect or any statement being released, you know, by INEC condemning the whole stuff or saying, okay, proper action is going to be taken. even though I do believe that Soludo is not even going to keep to this promise. I pity the people that would believe that Soludo is actually going to give them that money. And if we're even talking about this is even taxpayers' money to begin with in the first place. Now I'm going to read what the publicity secretary of the ADC said, and then of course I'm going to show you a video, because Soludo has now come out to find a way, a soft landing to the whole issue by trying to find a way around it to say, okay, this is nothing like vote buying. So I'm going to just show you that, and then we'll be back. The African Democratic Congress, ADC, has strongly condemned Anambra State Governor Chukwuma Soludo over his recent promise of cash rewards to voters in Orumba South local government area ahead of the November 8th governorship election. In a statement issued on Sunday, October 26, 2025, the ADC said it was now obvious that Governor Soludo had lost the confidence and goodwill of the Anambra people. The party's reaction followed a viral video showing the governor promising 1 million naira to communities in Orumba South if his party, the All Progressive Grand Alliance, wins in their areas. Soludo was also heard pledging an additional 5 million naira to any community that delivers the highest number of votes for ABGA. Reacting to the development, the ADC's National Publicity Secretary Bolaji Abdullahi said the governor's actions violated the Electoral Act, describing them as an act of desperation. Only a sitting governor who has run out of public goodwill would so openly resort to cash for votes, in direct violation of Section 121 and 127 of the Electoral Act, which criminalize voter inducement in any form, Abdullahi stated. He added that the incident marked a new level of desperation wrapped in impunity, urging the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to act decisively. This is a new level of desperation wrapped in impunity, and I hope that INEC is not pretending not to see it, he said.
The political parties constitute less than 5% of the voting population. The members of the political parties constitute less than 5%. So it is members of the political party that are being given incentive to work hard as canvassers to mobilize voters to the polling unit. In any campaign all over the world, political campaigns pay the canvassers. In our own case, we are not paying them. We're only saying, if you win, we will have a prize for you. That's what it is. Somebody said, oh, maybe it's vote buying. I said, maybe your own dictionary is different about what it means to be vote. You are incentivizing your people to work hard. You are incentivizing your sales agents to go and sell more. That's what it is. And so, prior to the by-election, we also gave the incentives and told you, if you won, if anyone deliver, that will have a prize for you. That's your reward for the victory in August, isn't it? Because you work hard, you as canvassers, you convince others, you went door to door and convince voters to come out, you'll have your prize. Okay? Now for the coming one, so you go and work hard. Instead of paying you upfront, we provide incentives. It's like people who are salespeople working on commission agents, isn't it? As commission agents. So if you work hard and you sell more, you mobilize people, convince people to come to the vote and vote, then we have a reward for you after. We are not paying the agents before. Okay? Abroad, in America and so on, they pay their agents and canvassers beforehand. Now we give you a reward after.
Governor Chukwuma Soludo, Anambra State is a crook. See the kind of explanation Governor Soludo is giving. Like, this explanation hold no water as far as I'm concerned. the truth remains that there's a video, a first video of you telling what you are telling to the people. And here you are saying, oh, it is for the agents or whatsoever he's trying to do. Like this explanation, I know you like to listen to this kind of stuff because all these things get to, make someone's blood to just boil. Like this man, I don't know if he enjoys controversy. Because I do not understand how you that is well learned and understand the Electoral Act will be at the forefront in violating that same Electoral Act. And here you are looking for a soft landing. Looking for a way to explain to people who are not fools that it is not vote buying. And let me tell you, all these things the ADC is saying, they hope INEC is not pretending. INEC must have seen this thing. This is the biggest problem that we have. The same way INEC, right from the time of Yakubu Mahmoud, have seen the APC running campaign on daily basis with buses and whatsoever. Billboard in almost all the states. They have seen those things and failed to do nothing about it. That's exactly what's happening here. That's exactly what's happening. As much as I know that Soludo, let me hear that Soludo is going to give this thing. Soludo is not going to give anything. Soludo that was not even able to do anything for the people. The Dubai and Taiwan he promised, he did not do it. The next thing we saw was telling people, oh, if you don't repaint your house, this is what is going to happen. This is what is going to happen. But he never chopped well under this regime. Now to go to repaint in house. Is that how you want to create the Dubai and Taiwan? You've not been able to deliver on those promises. Yet, you are busy campaigning. If you didn't deliver that one, is it this thing that is going to do? The 1 million naira reward, an additional 5 million. Is that what he's going to do? I pity the people, like I said earlier, that will actually believe that Soludo is going to deliver this. And even the INEC that kept quiet on this matter. It's a shame, oh. Vote buying like play. It don't become a norm in Nigeria. You see videos during election where they are openly doing it. The videos with their faces clear. Both the giver and the receiver. Nobody, they even talk about any action to be taken. Ibela say it's now left in the hands of the citizen to begin they do some brain factory resets when they see people actually doing vote buying. It has become a thing that is so open. And it makes a mockery of our institution, the so-called INEC. You see why I know they put mind to expect anything different come November 8th. I am not putting my mind to expect anything different. Where action is supposed to be taken, you find them keeping mute. In the case of the Soludo, in the case of the APC that has been busy campaigning. So I don't expect anything. It's a shame that Soludo is like this. So, Kai, being a CBN governor, was he like this or something just happened? Because I'm just trying to wrap my head around the whole thing. It's a shame that this is what Soludo is. If he had performed and still performing for the Anambra sons and daughters, I don't think he will be here talking about vote buying. You see Alex Oti, they talk about these things. These people get templates to look and follow suit. But they have failed to do so. They just don't want to do so. Why? Because there's wickedness in their veins. You think they don't know the right thing to do? They know. But they just don't want to do it. INEC, at the wait till November 8th. Make I see what I will disappoint me. I am waiting. Anambra sons and daughters, wake up. It doesn't necessarily have to be party thing. It is not written anywhere, inscribed anywhere that ABGA must be there throughout. If Soludo is underperforming, by all means, let Soludo leave that seat. No be by force. ABGA must have other better people to present. And not this one that has turned out to be a huge failure to sons and daughters of Anambra State. So rise up and let no Soludo deceive you with the so-called 1 million or 5 million naira, because Shishi is not coming out. And you guys already know that he just violated a section of the Electoral Act. Thank you so much for watching. Please do leave your opinion in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Click on the notification bell the moment you subscribe. That way you get to know as soon as I publish. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the support. God bless you immensely. Do enjoy the rest of your day and see you guys in my other videos.